Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another skull video, and I know what you're thinking, another one, Nikki, but this one is done using completely products that you already have or products that you can purchase in the link down below. This is done all using Younique makeup. Now, if you guys don't know this already, I sell Younique makeup and I'm absolutely loving it. My collection is building slowly but surely, and today I got in the foundation and the liquid eyeliner, and I've got to tell you guys, I have both of them on right now and they are literally bomb.com. My skin looks like there's nothing there, but there's no redness apart from the redness that I put on there. But if you guys want to see how to get this look, then make sure to keep on watching and hit that subscribe button before you leave and give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. That's all for now, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. There's a contest going on with Younique right now. If you are a presenter, you can enter a contest, so that's what I'm going to be doing this video on. I was going to do the makeup anyway, so I figured we would turn it into a Halloween tutorial so you guys could see just what you can be capable of with Younique makeup. So the only rule is that you have to use all Younique makeup. And while I am building my collection up slowly, I don't have a whole lot of products. Like, everything that I have fits into one of these little Dollar Tree baskets. And there's quite a bit of stuff in there, but we're gonna do this the best we can. So I'm starting out with a little bit of the Mineral Touch foundation. Mine is in the shade Taffeta, however you want to say that. And you just shake it up really well. And a little bit of this is supposed to go a very long way. So we're just gonna use a super tiny amount and see what that does for us, and if we need more, we can always come back, you know. And I don't have a Younique foundation brush yet, so I'm just applying this with my hands. And even with my hands, this stuff still blended out like a dream, so I highly recommend it. Alright, so foundation is check. I forgot that I had this primer. I should have used this all over my face, but I didn't. We just didn't use any primer today because I don't have a face primer. But I'm going to use this on my eyes, and it's the Moodstruck Eye Primer. Alright, then to set that primer in place, I'm going to take the shade Discreet. It's just a really nice skin tone pinky shade. And I'm just going to lay that down all over the entire lid. Alrighty, the eyes are primed and ready to go. So for brows, I'm going to use this shadow right here. This is the shade Brave. And this is from the Younique Moodstruck Addiction Palette number 4. And I'm just going to fill in my brows how I usually would. But these shadows are super pigmented, so I'm going to use a pretty light hand with this. Now I'm going to take the shade Arrogant on that blending brush and put that right into the crease. You could skip this step if you want to. I actually wound up going over the whole thing with Nonsensical. I'm also going to take the shade Nonsensical. This is just a warmer brown shade, almost like a burgundy. And I'm just going to apply that all over the entire eyelid. Take your time and blend it out. Make sure there are no harsh edges. I'm speeding it up for video purposes, but believe me, I spent a good 2 to 3 minutes blending on each eye. I'm going to take a little bit more of Discreet and go around this edge here. And I'm actually going to get out an angled shadow brush right here. This is also by Younique. And I'm going to pack this color on the under side of my eye as well. But gravity pulls you straight down. I'm working it on up into the hollows of my eyes and making it into a skull. That was kind of a last minute decision. I wasn't sure where I was going with this, and then the skull just kind of spoke to me. I'm just using the Real Techniques blending brush and really feathering that out. Alright, now I'm taking the Dip and Draw eyeliner from Younique in the shade Perfect, and I'm creating the teeth. Always remember that when you're creating your teeth, do it however you want to, but for me, the best way that I found to do it is to start out right in the center and make those teeth the biggest, and then make them smaller the farther out you go. And then for me, it depends. Sometimes I put that center line on there before I draw on the teeth, and then sometimes I wait and do it afterwards. This time I drew the teeth on first, and then I drew the actual smile line. And I always like to take a little bit of the black liner and smudge it in between my lips. Don't ask me why, it's just something that I like. And then to create the teeth, you can just draw little V's on there and upside down V's, and it's going to make them look that much more like teeth. Then I'm just taking that nonsensical shade and I'm really applying that to my nose quite heavily just so it kind of has something to blend into, and I'm going to hollow out my temples and my cheekbones. Once I have everything hollowed out pretty decently, or have a start to it, I'm going to go ahead and take that same dip and draw eyeliner and I'm going to create the actual nose. So to do this, I like to do it in two sections. I take one section and I go a little bit higher than the other one. That's just personal preference. And I didn't completely fill this in black. I left some of the brown peeking through, which I think gives it some dimension. Alright, now it's time to add one of my favorite features for a skull, and that is to add some cracks all along the hairline and the chin. So I'm just starting out by creating like a star shape and then feathering out some lines all across my face. You can do this as much as you want or as few as you want. It's completely up to you and customizable to how you like it. Onto the chin, I'm just doing the same thing. This time I decided not to go with a star though. I just went with a oval, or like a comic book thought bubble, I guess you could call it. And I'm just filling that in with that black dip and draw liner. And then I'm going to start building out the cracks from there. And to me, if you can feather the lines off to make them fade into nothing, it's going to look that much better. I don't have the most steady hands in the entire world, so sometimes I have a hard time with that, but it's okay, you know, it's still fun. Now I'm taking the shade Triumphant, and I'm going to use this to start shading the face and filling it in. Now I'm just taking the shade Nonsensical and filling in the lines. And then to further add detail, I'm taking that dip and draw liner and I'm going around where I placed Triumphant, and this is just going to help really define the cheekbones. And then I'm just taking that same Triumphant shade and going over the top of it to add some shading. With the shade Secretive, which is just a really pretty shimmery gold shade, I'm using that to fill in the teeth because I just really thought that it was suiting for this one, and I just love these colors together. And to apply that, I'm using the other end of that angled Younique brush, and it's just a shadow sponge. Now it's time for the lashes, and I'm using the Younique 3D Fiber Lashes Mascara. Again, if you guys are looking for a bomb mascara, this one is definitely it. There will be a link down below if you would like to purchase, but this is one of those mascaras that is just awesome. With the Moodstruck Precision Pencil in the shade Perfect, I am lining up my upper and lower waterline, and this skull is done. I really hope you guys love this one, and if you recreate it, I would love to see your looks. Let down your hair and let's see them skulls, ladies. Alright you guys, and this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this one and learned something cool today. And if you want to purchase any of the products that are on my face, I will definitely leave a link in the description bar to purchase from me. And keep in mind, I know it's a little bit early to talk about Christmas right now, but there's only like 9 Fridays left until Christmas. And if you think about that, it's going to go by faster than I don't know what. So if you have somebody special that you would like to buy some beauty stuff for, I got you covered. Just click that link as well and you will get some pretty awesome stuff. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching as always. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and always be you. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys. Happy haunting.